Hello everyone, we're back with part 2 of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I don't have much time for a long stream right now as I have a prior engagement in about an hour. But after that I'll be able to sort of resume. So this is going to be a split scenario, which is kind of convenient because it means you'll be able to go grab a bite to eat if you so desire. Just looking around my room here, there's some stuff, crafting components. I haven't really done any crafting in this game yet.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Sarah?
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vid call number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Seraph was one of my favorite characters in the previous games. In the previous game, I should say. He wasn't really a good guy or a bad guy, in my opinion. He was sort of just kind of neutral, caught on the crossfire, if you will. He did make you the augment that you are today, and he didn't really need to. I'm trying to figure out, can I activate the computer to call him, or what? I don't know. Well, maybe it's in the other room. I don't need to take cover. Okay, so I do have a bigger room. Always could use more of those. One of the little robot things. Looks like I did manage to get the frame rate up to 60 FPS by switching it to the standard high preset. Let's take a quick shower here. Look at them pecs, man. Interesting that his hand still makes a squeaking noise. But yeah, Seraph was a pretty decent fellow. I mean, I liked him. Great character. Let's see what he has to say.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong.
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life, because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo. They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
So, Megan Reed and Pritchard were two prominent characters in the previous game. Megan Reed was your love interest slash co-worker, colleague, I guess. She was one of the leading scientists that helped develop the augments that you're equipped with. Pritchard was a hacker. Well, he was the security manager for Seraph Industries, and he didn't really like you much. Although it really heavily depended on how you played the game. So if you played stealthy and neutralized targets with non-lethal force, he respected you more. But he always helped you. Well, probably because it was his job description, but there were some interesting dynamics with him. In the end, in the beginning of the game, I didn't like him at all. He was kind of a dick. But let's not go outside naked.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Ogs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Alright, let's take a look here. Okay, I can move this around. I was wondering if I could do that. Alright, so I need to get here from here. Easiest way is going to be to go directly. So let's do a simultaneous capture here and here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Oftentimes there's a lot of story clues. Hidden in spots like this. As well as equipment that you can use for hacking. The void which binds. Some kind of cult? Cult of machines, maybe? I don't know. Crafting parts.
Some of us remembered Builder.
Cultist.
Seeker, you are here to see the Builder? He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him. I do not know if he will recover.
Well, he had some money on him. That's nice.
The mother has said that he has lost faith and that we should shun him. But I cannot abandon so easily.
Huh.
We will all find
Maybe if I had
out
like a taser or something, I could wake him up. Security rating 3. I can't even hack this.
who gave us. The means for our salvation. Do not fear now. Do not give up faith in the church. The singularity is need seven.
Might have to come back to this. I don't
We
think I
must
know
hang on.
the password.
I pray that the mother will change her mind.
System failsafe mode. The bombing blast in Prague at the subway train caused some damage to my augments. So my systems are currently
Just lose his daughter not so long ago?
Yes. Get lost, wretch.
Sorry, not right now.
Yes, Christelle. A nice girl. She used to babysit my kids.
Now this. Please, leave me alone.
beer. Beer is always nice. I was talking to a friend of mine about the performance issues. As it is dipping below 60 FPS now in high complexity scenes. So that it's just very, very poorly optimized for PC right now. Which I have to say is a little bit disappointing coming from this developer. Go explore a tunnel.
This is not a place for you.
Night. Take your gun. Somebody's got a problem. Drugs?
Nasser si auto. Nic než zasranej stroj. A nebezpečný.
Beer! Gotta love it, man. I can use their shower too. That's convenient. You know, in case mine breaks. Alright, enough goofing off. Let's go see what this guy has to say.
future is at hand for our people. Overcome the flaws of the flesh and the Sand Seeker.
Not sure why we even let them out.
You, stop right there. Yeah, you, down on your knees. Hands behind your head.
Basically a police state here, isn't it?
I said your papers are expired.
How many more days
Just
can I
extended
last?
my contract.
I can't live like this anymore.
Validate my paper.
You should have thought of this yesterday. Please? This is not
I think anyone here will be
happy I'm not sending you both.
I can go the other way.
Enough gawking. And it has to be a violation of our rights.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
So we can't go that way, that's the main way. Maybe there's another way around.
Don't forget about your permit authentication. Would hate
I'll
to be
find
caught without one of those. Don't forget about your permit authentication card. Would hate to be caught without.
Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
Must have left it in my other coat.
You expect me to believe that?
I expect you to believe that my docs are up to date.
I wish it was that simple. Unfortunately, brand new measures just got implemented. If you try to continue this way without latest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
To shoot me?
Is that right?
That's a bit harsh.
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Seems to me like you're taking advantage of OGs, preying on their paranoia.
I am in the business of selling hope. A chance to walk free, to stay out of Gollum. Otherwise you risk trouble with the law. Not fun for a foreign og like you. Maybe they send you home. Maybe somewhere worse.
Why do I get the feeling you're trying to sell me a car that doesn't work?
It does sound like a scam.
I'm not selling anything. I'm saying go look at the car. You need these people on your side. Otherwise you live in constant fear, threat of deportation. Besides, you really want to risk taking on an entire police force? Here in the middle of a crowded city?
After you funnel OGs to this friend of yours, what happens next? You get them to buy some scrap of plastic they probably don't even need? Gouge them for all they're worth?
The permits they get in return, they are very good. Don't underestimate what that can mean to people. You should really go see this friend of mine.
Supposing I wanted to pass through here right now, before getting this special document of yours. Any way for me to do that?
Sure. I suggest our pay-and-go plan. It consists of you paying me, and then me letting you go.
You mean bribery?
Wink, wink, my friend. I prefer the
Wink,
term
wink.
standard fine.
Standard
Tell
fare.
you what, I'll even give you the good citizen discount. Just this once.
700 credits.
This document agent you mentioned, you see the one in charge? He gets you to stop Oggs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Okay.
Alright, give me the address. I
I'll
think
check
I'd
it
like
out.
to see who's behind all this.
Might be worth it.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions. Try to look professional.
Meet the document agent. Alright. So we're going back this way now. Oh, optional objective is this way. Okay. Gotta get used to the navigation system. Gold apparently is main objectives, blue is optional objectives. I think I remember that from the previous game as well, so that's not too hard of a jump to make. And this city is poor state.
You looking for permit?
Get rid of those strangers. This area is restricted to you, Og.
Rude.
You looking for permit?
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Oggs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money.
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Oggs. 35,000 credits.
35,000 credits.
You're not even trying, are you?
Wow.
You just blatantly scam Oggs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me. The girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged? Invisible?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
This is as much as I'm willing to give you. So what kind of shiny new permit does this get me?
Fucking tourist. You're wasting my time, Og.
Confront the forger upstairs.
Never get to work the check. Think after proceeding, business will be up.
Give it a little time.
We'll see what they have to say. Good to know that there are still lottery scams in this day and age. Per aspera ad astra. Hydraulic micropump. I suspect that I'm going to have to end up using those crafting resources to repair my augments. I suspect.
You're dead? You need to relax, Brad. Feels like I'm missing something.
Okay. Dealt with that. Okay. Looks like the immediate area is clear here. There's anything worth collecting over this way, so. Some lasers. Looks like I can crouch into that one. What? Oh man. There's a camera. Did not see that.
Be nice to set something in the courtyard.
There we go. So there's a guy right there. If I can get up there to him. Good night. He had a shotgun. My inventory's full. This does happen. Let's see. I don't really think that. Let's get drunk. Get a little out of our minds here. Nice. There was some way to sort of sort things more effectively. Let's see, a shotgun's gonna be probably as big as this. Which means I'd need to drop my pistol. And I like my pistol. So, I guess I won't pick up the shotgun right now. Oh, man. Oh, I am trashed. That's awesome. Hi guys, I'm Adam Jensen, and I love you. I wonder how long it takes this to wear off. Let's see, I am a little bit, okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. Alright, so it's starting to wear off now. Any more cameras in here? Yeah, there is. Wonder if I can still hack it. No, I cannot. You used to be able to hack it. Or if you had a taser, you could just tase it and that would knock it out. But I didn't see any computer controls. There's the security controls there. One, 2, 3, 4. So every 4 seconds? Oh, what was a trip something? Didn't I pick up a data pad? Oh, nice. You can craft Typhoon ammo? That's awesome. Okay. Pocket secretary. Here we go. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Damn, I was hoping there was a code. Well. Maybe we got company.
Could be something. Let's see what you got. I bet this isn't what you thought you'd be doing, yeah?
Come on up here, I dare you. I don't think he's coming. Fine by me. How do I get the security door open? Rag mines. That's what those are? Crap, they really didn't want anybody coming up here, did they? Alright, let's see if I can hack this. Okay. Destination is... Shit. It's hidden. I want to find this other guy, so I want him coming up here and shooting me in the back while I'm working on this. Come on, come up here. Or just shoot at me. What was it, V? Yeah. Alright, so now that's dealt with, I can hack the computer. And unfortunately, it looks like this is one that's kind of hidden. And I won't know the routes.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Damn. Security protocols didn't have nearly as far to search as I did. I should have hacked those side nodes first and fortified them while I was hacking the secondary nodes. But fortunately, I have already killed all the guards. At least all the ones that mattered. So now I just have to wait for the reset to kick in, then I can try again. Like a toy factory or something. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, hold on. Go back. Code database 1980. What? Why does it say code database then? That's confusing. Okay. So we're gonna do capture and capture here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I don't know how I'm supposed to capture those without the trace overriding them. Unless one of these guys had the password on them. Which I doubt. No. I must have missed something. There's a data pad over there. Ebook. That's not useful. Yeah, they were bombs. That's cool. Let's see. Rude as hell. Blow me up and shit. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go ahead and fortify this node.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
That's so lame. This is supposed to be security level 1, but it's like pretty difficult. Or I'll just blow myself up accidentally by bumping into a mine that I didn't see behind me. No! Alright. Well, don't really need a gun right now, but whatever. I wish I could disarm these. Like, take them with me. I feel like they could be useful for covering my tracks. Is there no, Okay. So, the two nodes are here, and they connect these two nodes here. So I need to simultaneously fortify and capture both of those. Alright, so we're going to do this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Son of a bitch. And I used both of my... I'm gonna blow myself up. Screw it. Probably because this is a side quest, it's designed to be a little bit harder. Or maybe it's something that I'm supposed to come back and do later. But I'm pretty confident I can do it now. I just need to use the overclock at the beginning. And then that should allow me enough time to bust through it, so to speak. I think. So I expect the overclock will just cut down on the amount of time needed for the hack by speeding up the connection. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's see. Does it tell me what each thing does? Okay, so we're gonna hit our overclock, and then we're gonna hit our fortify, capture,
Anomaly
capture,
detected. Trace program initiated.
capture.
Access
Got it.
granted.
Just barely, too. Like, it was just about. That's the camera I broke. Let's turn that one off. Okay, now the door is open. Now this woman, oh, there was an alternate route too. God damn it. Oh well. Oh, here we go.
Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
Yeah, that may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Augs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Seems noble enough.
Government corruption versus organized crime. and regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now.
Huh?
You're not going to kill me,
There's
are
a Steam
you?
controller on the desk.
What do you think?
Well,
I'm not sure
similar.
yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
What?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way.
Nice.
I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess.
Mysterious military type.
By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
So where's this safe at? I want free money. I thought it was right in front of the box, wasn't it? Maybe not. Maybe it's on this side of the thing. Alright, that will definitely help a bit. And there's missed the window that she... Okay. Cool, so we got some more money. We got a new side quest. Some more crafting components. And I think I'm going to have to wrap it up here for my prior engagements. Let's see if I can save this here. Save temporarily unavailable, probably because I'm in a hostile area. Yeah. Now I can save. Okay. So we'll save it right here, and then we'll pick up here probably in about an hour, maybe 2, if you want to come back and watch then. Yeah, thanks for watching, and see you soon.